traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, and we have a slightly interesting one today. I don't know if it means we're going to have an interesting read, but it's at least an interesting process. So last night I heard that my cats knocked over something, but I wasn't really bothered by it. I was like, I'll take care of it tomorrow morning, because it didn't sound like anything broke. And when I came downstairs, I saw that they had knocked over a particular tarot deck. They had knocked it out of its little shelving place and onto the floor. And they also knocked over one of the guidebooks that I had actually kept from a deck that I bought, which is interesting because this is the guidebook. It's from the Lucid Dreams Beginner's Tarot. And why this is interesting is because the reason why I kept this guidebook is because I had made a lot of personal notes in it about specific cards. So I'm interested to see if we will get any of the cards that have notes in it, or if I'll be guided to use this book in some way. And the deck that they picked was this small little clarifying deck that I typically use, obviously, to clarify and not as a main deck, but this is the only deck we're going to use today in conjunction with the guidebook. If that is going to be prompted to come out, I'm not sure, but we will do a read attempting to use just this one little deck. Y'all are appearing as the Queen of Swords, being very discriminating, very logical, maybe a little bit cutthroat about what's going on with you in your social circle, perhaps negotiations at work. You're just being very, I don't want to say emotionless, but you are taking your emotions out of a particular situation, or maybe out of your entire life as you look down at it from a bird's eye view on top of this little pedestal that our queen is sitting on. Ooh, here's that social circle. And deciding maybe what stays and what goes, who's truthful and who is false. I get the sense that we're maybe weeding the garden, perhaps a little bit. We are separating the wheat from the chaff. Oh yeah, who is true and who is false? Who's got to go? Off with their heads, maybe. No, that's too many. Just heard judge, jury, and executioner. Ooh, that's very spicy of y'all if true. Huge if true. And very spicy if true. I love the executioner. The Queen of Hearts. Like someone might be trying to get back in though after their judgment. This little King of Wands with the chariot. Like, no, not me. Don't cut me off. I'm still good. Maybe. Oh. Let me look at the rest of these cards. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Now, we have been getting some very brutal messages lately about relationships coming to an end. And if you are indeed in a long-term relationship, maybe situationship, partnership, marriage, I believe you are throwing some flags on the plays, okay? Because what we have here is a King of Pentacles with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Now, do I even have to read that for y'all? Or have y'all watched enough tarot to understand what that means? And I'm going to tell you, this Queen of Swords and King of Pentacles pairing as some type of relationship that is going wrong or has gone wrong has been coming out a lot recently. It's the same two over and over again. The Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. And then, of course, our little third party, who is currently underneath, maybe literally, this King of Pentacles, is this Queen of Wands. And I've just heard she's not. She's not. So I am going to clarify some of this, but this is not great energy, because here's the thing. I'm seeing this Queen of Swords, and this is what I am saying, like, for the collective, for the viewer. I believe this would be something that you are already aware of. Like, it might not be something that you want to think about, but you know this already. And this would be confirmation for you to make whatever call you want to make and strategize however you want to strategize. Because here's the thing. This is either your significant other or you are in a legal marriage with a King of Pentacles. Now, from what I'm seeing here, this King of Pentacles has not, in fact, stepped out of the marriage yet. Hasn't done this. He's thinking about it, or they're thinking about it. The two cards that are right underneath each other, the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. He is currently thinking about a third party. He is currently thinking about stepping out on or leaving the marriage. I am going to clarify this because this is serious. This Hierophant is serious business, and it is one of the cards that I do have. No, it's not what it's like right after. It's right after I stopped taking notes on stuff. So I don't think we have any notes on these yet. I'll check it. Let me check it real quick. The Emperor. I stopped at the Emperor. That's 4, like right after is the Hierophant. Okay, well. So if 1, 2, 3, or 4 comes out, we'll read from that. Okay, and this person, and this is a repeat message, y'all. This person who is thinking about stepping out, they already have a person in mind. They already know. And what it looks like to me is that this Queen of Wands, this is something that this King of Pentacles is looking at or thinking about. Like, they're thinking about the marriage, they're thinking about this person who they are very attracted to, who they would like to have fun with, who they are thinking about leaving for, okay? But at the moment, unless I clarify and get something different, I am not picking up that this Queen of Wands has actually had a hand in any of this. And this is from one of these last messages as well, where I had these two parties and then this party in the middle that is looking to upgrade based on their increased social status or wealth or whatever. The only person I'm getting weird energy from is this King of Pentacles. And it's not even bad energy. It's just, it's not direct, you know? It's not great. It's uncomfortable. And I am a girl's girl, okay? I am always going to be team wife. I don't like this kind of stuff. Like, unless the wife or like if it was a husband, I would be on, like, I'm usually on the side of the partner who is being harmed in this situation. So if I am reading this as a very good and stable husband being abused by a wife, I'm going to be on the husband's side. If it's the other way around, I am going to be on the wife's side. It's got to be something very, very serious for at least me personally. I'm not talking about the greater forces or whatever. I'm talking about my personal judgment. It has got to be something very serious for someone to leave something that's a marriage or like a marriage, in that y'all have built a life together. Like, that is an extreme decision that I personally, like, someone who is making that out of lust or boredom, perhaps. They want, like, I'm bored with this situation. Like, being bored is not a good reason to end a marriage. I'm sorry, it's just not. And I know, like, we can counter that with you only live once and you have to follow your bliss, whatever. Like, I don't believe in breaking commitments like that over these sorts of reasons. But it is not for me to decide what these parties are going to do. The Tao must flow. I'm just here to tell you what's in the energy. And so based on whatever party here you identify with, the main character for this read is the Queen of Swords. But like, it's these three right here: the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. You're gonna identify with one of these parties. And whichever party you identify with, I am reading for you. I would say if you are the Queen of Swords, your intuition is correct, okay? This is going on. Even if nothing is being said or done right now, you have the right of things. I think you have a very clear measure of the energy here. You need to start making your plans. Maybe you need to hire or talk to an already existing attorney. If you are the King of Pentacles as your attorney, I would advise you to really think long and hard before ending a marriage over a flash in the pan, just over, I've got an itch, I'd like to, that it is extremely short-sighted. If you have built some sort of financial success with this other person, you know, you better be really sure that you can carry that success on your own, because this is a very intelligent, shrewd person over here. And I just get, like, they're no slouch, okay? And so I don't think that this Queen of Wands is anything to sniff at either, but it's just, are you really thinking? Are you really thinking? And also, if this isn't ending a marriage, but just like, oh, let me get something on the side, that is just, is garbage energy. Is absolutely garbage, and it's not going to go anywhere good. If you identify as the Queen of Wands, I would suggest you mind your own damn business. There is nothing you can do about someone being dissatisfied in a relationship and maybe fixating on you, like getting into a little bit of limerence here. I don't know if that's what this is. It's looking like it's more than that. There's nothing you can do about shining brightly, about being beautiful, about maybe being charismatic, seductive, maybe, you know, very friendly or something like that. There's nothing you can do about that. But if you even get a sense that something like that is going on, like if you know someone's married and someone's paying a little bit more attention to you than maybe they should, I would just back all the way off. Even if you have no intentions behind it whatsoever, you do not want to be involved with that in any sort of way. Now, let's clarify what's going on with this Queen of Swords. The moment. Good grief. Ah, I'm sick of this message. It's just so messy. Yeah, this Queen of Swords is figuring out perhaps her exit strategy. Like, I think she sees the writing on the wall. I also feel like this is very much try me. Try me, bitch. Ah! She's got her ducks in a row, or she's getting them in a row. Okay, this King of Pentacles. He knows, like, these people both know. Oh my God. I'm gonna get tea on, like, cause he's, like, the King of Pentacles, this Page of Wands is looking, like, at this Queen of Swords. So as he's got an eye on someone else, he's also got an eye on her. And it's just like, bitch, I'm ready to. Like, oh my God, what the hell? I'm gonna have to like really see. I might dig into what like went on between these two. Because in the prior reading, like I was not getting anything that this Queen of Swords did, or like in the last reading where these dynamics kind of came up, it wasn't the Queen of Swords, it was the High Priestess. Okay, I'm getting 2 yeses for clarifying this 3 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. This person is imagining this. This person is visualizing this. This person is manifesting this. It's all in the imaginal realm now because I'm not seeing any movement in materiality, but we have some very serious thoughts going on here. You commit adultery in your mind and you are already in adultery, okay? Jesus. Oh. Yeah. So clarifying this 3 of y'all tea. Oh my God. Clarifying this 3 of Cups. We have the Page of Wands, who is, wanting to take action on this 7 of Swords. They're like, they're getting a little feisty over here. However, it is also clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. This person knows if they're like trying to guard their money, or like they're like, as they're thinking about this, it's like they are figuring out like how to protect what they feel is theirs within the relationship, the existing marriage or relationship. How do I hang on to my money? How do I hang on to my stuff and also do this? That's shady. That's real shady. All right, what's this 7 of Swords? Y'all are wild out here. This is why I sit in my house and read the cards. This is why. Because y'all are shady. I'm gonna have to read my notes now. Because what's clarifying the 7 of Swords? The Emperor. It is the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, who is looking to leave. My God, for a new relation. You make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship. Leave the what? And start a new, oh my God! Leave the one I'm with to start a new relationship with you, which is gonna be so much better. Drama. Oh my God! This is crazy. Okay, let me calm down. Let's look at this Emperor. This is from my personal notes on this card. Personal empire has a family they may not be close to. Multiple families. Polygamist or ethical non-monogamist or traditional family. Tends to be brooding, can be bullheaded. Can have anger issues, someone who may be a bit too guarded. Wise, but their ambition also gets the best of them. Unempathetic, too hard, unyielding, cold. Parched for love. They may not be as much in touch with their spiritual side. So, I think that is accurate in my personal notes on this Emperor, especially that first bit about has a family they may not be close to. Multiple families. I'm not really getting ethical, obviously not ethical non-monogamist. All right, good grief. Let's take a look at this Queen of Wands. This might be someone they work with. I'm trying to figure out now. I'm going to clarify again because it's like, is this person already messing? No, okay, they're not messing with this other person. But this is someone they interact with in materiality in some kind of way. Now I have the King of Swords here. And right now what I'm getting is like this person is literally thinking about getting a divorce for this situation. And I was thinking, because like this looks like two people watching someone else perform, I was like, oh, is this like a scripper maybe? Perhaps someone who they've watched perform? And I'm getting a no. No, yes, maybe for some of you. So if you are a scripper watching this, this would be a client, especially if you are working at a higher end establishment, okay? But they're not gonna show this. Like, they're not out there like simping at the club, okay? They're not gonna come off desperate like that. Oof, King of Wands. This person is thinking about leaving people. Divorce, oh my God. Can we get more on that? Oh, I'm also getting like, yeah, because this person may interact with this Queen of Wands in materiality, but they're like stoic. Like, this Queen of Wands would not know that this is going on. This person will like appear cold to them, or at least appropriate and professional within the situation. Yeah, they're closed off. They're closed off to this person. This Queen of Wands does not know that this is going on. And also, while this King of Pentacles may want to be more with this Queen of Wands, as the King of Swords, he would currently be held back from interacting with this person. So now we're clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this one might actually be a bit longer than even usual, because I know sometimes I have like 50-minute ones. But I want to see what, like, I've been getting this message enough that I'm bothered by it. Like, I'm bothered by the situation personally. I want to know what happens with this Queen of Swords and this King of Pentacles. How did this go bad? I actually just heard death by 1,000 cuts. And, you know, that's typically how it goes. But I'm just like, Misha, this isn't it. Ooh. Misha. You coming for a kiss? You want a pet? Can you get off the spread? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so, oh my gosh. What this person is thinking right now is that, like, the grass is greener, essentially. They think that they would be happier with this Queen of Wands. What I am getting right now, though, is they are mastering this more lustful energy. Like, they are not acting on this. This is all just thinking right now. Like, they're not doing anything. And then what about this Hierophant? Oof. It came out. This person wants to leave. The King of Swords wants to abandon the marriage. Abandon the Queen of Swords and be the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Okay? Like, this is very clear. But he's thinking about it. Not doing, thinking. Our King of Wands is very, very attracted to this other person. I'm telling y'all, this is usually how the collective shows up. Not perfect, but close. And I'm just... You'll need to be watching who you're smiling and waving at, is all I'm saying. Okay, so I feel like we know. Like, that is all extremely clear. Do I need to integrate these back? No, they're just, okay, we're gonna first, oh wait, first, where's this King of Pentacles. I'm putting them on the side because I want to know. We're going to get another deck to look at that. Right now, I'm going to pull Best Advice or Outcome because I don't know who the hell I'm advising. And our High Priestess came out. Like our silent but knowing person. And I do believe, like, this Queen of Swords isn't saying anything. But she knows. She knows. And the cool thing here is I do not get any animosity whatsoever but for this Queen of Swords to this Queen of Wands. Like that anger is being directed at the correct person. If this is indeed not a situation where people are like harming each other. Because what I get is the Queen of Swords is almost looking at, okay, they told me yes for this. The Queen of Wands as an irrelevancy. Like, this is irrelevant. Like, she's very much going to be looking at big picture stuff. What's relevant to her is like what her partner is doing or thinking, and also the assets and property. Like, she knows. Oh my God. She knows. Or you know. Somebody knows about somebody looking at somebody else, somebody wanting to be with somebody else. And I'm just getting, like, it's a page, it's like this puppy love kind of a way, and that is just, it's goofy to leave a marriage for something like that. It's goofy. Whatever. To another queen, man. I want to give this pentacle to you. I want to have this life with you. I'm clarifying the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. I already know what that Three of Swords is. Everybody knows. Goofy? Y'all are goofy for this. At least until I see some more of what's going on in the existing relationship. At the moment, like, I'm calling goofy goblins. And in the last reading, it was the King of Wands being bored with this High Priestess. I don't know, her pragmatism, her responsibility, that she's really stable. I don't know. She's obviously not as exciting as the Queen of Wands, but like, yeah, this person's burdened as hell, man. This High Priestess. This person has just done a lot of work on whatever this is. And now they're being met with this Three of Swords. And that's what I mean by this. Until I look, I'm not seeing that this person, this Queen of Swords, this High Priestess, is a bad partner at all. I get they're a very good partner to have in a marriage. But they might be so overworked and overburdened that they're like, it's unexciting. Like, they don't have any space to be that exciting person. Or it flat out really doesn't interest them. And so their partner is bored. And also, this person will serve their part. Like, this is like a divorce paper. Like, this person will serve this like the person, like, this is what it looks like. You may be leaving, but I'm serving you with the divorce papers. Like, the second that this person makes a tangible move, like, trap's gonna snap shut. All right, this Page of Pentacles. So this also might be, she might be quiet, But she knows, and behind the scenes, behind the veil of Paraketh, she's doing a lot of work, okay? So what's, yes, okay. Page of Pentacles. Oh my God! The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups, so we know. The partner is seeing happiness in this other queen, who they also see as very stable. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. It's an interesting combination. Haven't seen any Queen of Cups yet. Let's see what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles. I think she is not gonna know. Yeah, she's gonna have very, very like mixed feelings of like, I don't get that this person is necessarily pleased with this. Like here's the moon, like I got under the deck, the Ten of Swords, the Death, and the Moon. She has very, very conflicting feelings about this person coming in with this offer, because right under this offer, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. And there's the Queen of Cups. That's so funny. I don't think that this person is necessarily pleased by this, if and when it... We got the Chariot here underneath this. I don't know if that means she's curbing this person or if she's just deciding to go for it. Let me look. So we are ending with the Ten of Pentacles. But it's likely this other queen is gonna have some stuff to sort through. Because ultimately she had nothing to do with this. I think she's gonna curb this person. I don't know about that. Or if she decides to go for it, she's gonna have a lot to contend with. Hold on, I'm gonna pull one more and then translate this another way. Especially depending on what clarifies that Ten of Coins. Okay, it's this other way. It's this other way. Scratch everything I just said, except for the part about when the offer is made, when she hears this story, like, she's gonna be very conflicted about that, okay? And it is likely she is going to either express that to this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, whatever, and she will likely attempt to shut him down or turn him down. However, this Emperor, Misha, get out of here. Thank you. No, don't come back. I am the authority in my own house. The direct authority. You like that card? You like both of those cards? All three? Okay, we got a yes. Those are the clarifiers for that. Thank you for participating in the reading. Get out of here. Okay, so after Misha picked our final three clarifiers for the Ten of Pentacles. When this person is like saying no to this other person, or like, these things end the way they begin, baby. This Emperor is not going to be deterred by this and is going to like combat all of her challenges. I'm just getting, he's not going to take, like, if he has sacrificed a freaking marriage for this person to make this offer, he is not going to take no for an answer. And he is going to keep coming until he has success. So our final clarify. Oh. What's clarifying the Ten of Pentacles is the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the World. It is likely this King of Pentacles is going to get what he wants. It is likely he will leave the marriage in materiality. It is likely, like, here's this emotional offer. He's going to make the offer. Like, these, and it's two people in this boat. It is two people leaving together to start something new. And this is like alpha and omega right here. It's the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. All right, so I am now going to clear the board. And I am going to go and get another deck. And I want to see what the hell is up with this Queen of Swords and this King of Pentacles, because it's really bothering me. I do not like giving this message. And I had one deck in mind, but they actually directed me to the Lucid Dreams Tarot, just like our little guidebook. So let me go ahead and give this a few shuffles, and then we will look at what exactly went on or is going on with our marital partners. Because if it were me, I would be like, look, babe, y'all need to go to couples therapy. Y'all need to, like, explore. Y'all need to make time for each other. Like, I don't know. But I really feel like it's like this decision has already been made. And everybody's just biting their lip. It's like this, like, and then it's gonna happen, right? All right, what is going on? At the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Wands, and I was getting that death by 1,000. Like, it's like I was getting, it's just run its course. The Nine of Wands with the Two of Cups, like, this relationship is just, it's like both parties are almost exhausted from trying to figure things out and from working. Like this Ten of Wands. I don't know who that, I think the Queen of Cups is this other party. So. First card out, the Devil. I don't know if this is the existing shenanigans or other shenanigans that have gone on. I will look at that if it is not clear from these other two cards. The High Priestess. Now, this High Priestess and the Queen of Swords, like, it's the same person. So I don't know if this High Priestess had something going on in her past. I'm getting a yes. And this is almost like this King of Pentacles at the moment being like, fair's fair. It's either this High Priestess, Queen of Swords has done something in the, because look how that looked. How she's like in supplication to him, but all this work, but all of this, and he's just not hearing it. The last card, the Three of Cups. Okay, so we have, Misha! Get out of here. Good God. We have a High Priestess flanked by the Devil and the Three of Cups. So this may be karma. This may be the past coming around again. Okay, it was maybe you in the past. Now it is your partner in the future. And you would be aware. All right, what is this Devil? Whatever this is, this Devil, Queen of Wands under the deck, with the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Choices, choices. Whatever this devil is or was, there was healing from it. Can we get one more on that? Like, I don't understand. What was this devil? The Three of Wands. And the Five of Cups. What I was getting is because this Five of Cups is grief over a Three of Cups, okay? What I'm getting is that likely this Queen of Swords, if it was infidelity, yeah, it occurred when this person was traveling, possibly for business. But it's sort of like this person, what is this like, it's likely that like it came out or she admitted it and they went to therapy over it. Yeah, look at this Four of Pentacles. This person is in, like, something happened here. We got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Something went on here in the past, likely infidelity. From the Queen of Swords, High Priestess at some point. And it was likely, this is likely something that happened a long time ago, like a while ago. And they, or she would have thought that they worked through this, or maybe made like attempts to work through this, but the other partner, who maybe at the time did not have as much, maybe they were not in this King of Pentacles status, they really did not truly get over this. And it's something that they think about. And it's something that they're thinking about now. All right, what about this High Priestess? I'm also hearing it, if it was infidelity, it was like a one-time thing. Like this person was not a serial, or is not a serial cheater, but still. Like, that's just... What's weird about it though is I think the reason why this person, this King of Pentacles, didn't leave at the time was purely for a money thing. So I don't know if this is one long, I'm getting my lick back now. This is why this energy is so weird and uncomfortable, because it's like it's not cut and dry. It is not, this person is a bad person. Like any of them. It's just like, this is life. Like this, yes, okay, this happens, okay. So at some point, actually, I'm gonna pull one more before I read these clarifiers on the High Priestess, because this is like present energy. That was past energy. Because this would have irrevocably changed the nature of this relationship. Okay. Okay. So present energy with this High Priestess. This High Priestess is aware that her marriage is over. Okay, this is like this is the Two of Wands, but it's sort of like A, planning for the future, but B, if they have a prenup, she's looking over the prenup. This is serving with divorce papers, something. And the other clarifier is how I know. It's like, I was like, did she have a transformation and is like a changed person now, blah, blah, blah. No. Well, I mean, probably yes. Like if they went through therapy for this, like she knows that it was wrong and likely probably did her best to make whatever sort of amends you can make for something like that, which is nothing. You can't do anything. Like you just, I don't know, grow from it? Couldn't be me. But the clarifier that I got, because I got, oh no, it's like the end of the marriage, and it confirmed that reading. The Ten of Swords. This person is aware that the marriage is over. Because now we have this Three of Cups in the future energy. or in the imaginal realm, whatever. It just hasn't happened yet with this Hierophant. All right, what's this Three of Cups? These are the days of our lives. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Sun and the King of Pentacles. I'll get one more on that. Well, the Six of Wands under the deck. The Lovers. Justice. And this little row here is closest to, like, here's the thing that was in the past, that infidelity, that's on a diagonal with the Queen of Swords. The present energy is sort of the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles together. It's like this, and then this energy that I'm about to read is on the diagonal with the King of Pentacles. It's the same, like, this person just wants, like, they want to have fun. They want to have fun. They want to have joy. Like, I very seriously doubt this person, like, this King of Pentacles is not going to cheat on the Queen of Swords. He's not going to make this Queen of Wands a mistress. But he is thinking about all of the fun he could be having with this new person. And I'm going to pull on this relationship, but usually that's when they shut me down, because I'm very interested in whether or not this is a relationship that would work. It's just sketch energy. Just like, I'm just very, very cautious about, in like what I say about starting a relationship like that, unless that Three of Cups is a period of time in which the King of Pentacles will be clearing his energy with other parties before he decides to have another commitment. That is also like, I'm getting no, it's like one person. Like, he wouldn't blow, like, he's blowing up the marriage for a specific person. Three, yes, no yes, no yes. This is the yes. Good gravy. All right, after this, I'm shutting it down. So I thought this was gonna be quick. All right, we have 4 here. That is a stable number. Let's see, I got the 9 of Cups under the deck. 9 of Cups, this dream, this wish fulfillment, currently blocked from the King of Wands, who is looking at this 9 of Pentacles person. Currently blocked. Blocked. All right. Are you actually going to tell me anything? Well, here's this 3 of Pentacles. Solid foundation. Queen of Pentacles. The World. The 5 of Cups. I don't know about that energy. I'm not really getting this as the relationship, though. Because this is more of like, this Queen of Pentacles is someone this person interacts with. The Alpha and the Omega closing out the cycle, and then we have grief here. The 5 of Cups. But a lot of the times they won't let me look at what comes beyond. Like, what comes next, the new relationship. They don't let me look at it. And it's usually because it's like, it's almost too far into the future. There's like too much blocking it. I got the 10 of Wands, too many burdens, 5 of Cups, regret. Yeah, they're not gonna show me. They're not gonna show me. It's the same shit as last time. This isn't indicative of the new relationship. This is how this relationship is coming about. The 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone this person sees fairly regularly. I'll clarify that. Where the hell is this? If you're not a scripper. Sometimes they'll give me nebulous stuff on that too, because it's like so different for everybody. But we'll check, you know, there's no harm in checking. All they're gonna do is tell me no, or give me some nebulous answer. It's the Emperor. It's just, this is someone who this person does know in real life, in their real life. And they are closing out this cycle. It's like the end of an era and the beginning of a new era of them feeling consistently, well, this is the grief over that past infidelity, okay? Because it's like the 3 of Cups, the infidelity that they keep looking at that is preventing them from really healing anything in their current relationship or marriage, even though they've likely both worked really hard at it, okay? It's just, whatever this was, and going forward, this infidelity, this transgression between them, it just created too many problems. And while they have made the marriage work functionally, this King of Pentacles has not been happy. And so what? They're leaving. They're moving on, 6 of Swords. So that is just the energy from which this is born out of. I am not going to be able to see the nature of the new relationship, likely because no action has been taken yet. This is still all stuff that this person is thinking about. And it's going to stay that way until the energy shifts in materiality. And I don't know, like, there's so much that could happen, because I'm reading this energy now. This person could very well decide, are they going to decide that it's just not worth it? Potentially. It's just this, I'm getting the 5 of Wands here. It's just they have stuff, 9 of Wands as well. They've got stuff to sort out. But what I'm getting is the Empress is worth it. Like, it's a Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. They're gonna leave. It's just the same message. Likely they're going to leave. I don't know. I feel like same shit, a different day. Do with that what you will.